Hello guys, Pokemon Masterclass. Today we're doing another Series 9 video, and this one is a handcrafted Scizor team done by yours truly. Scizor is one of my favorite mons, and he's always had a weird place in VGC because of the prevalence of Incineroar. So another weird thing about him is that it's team effort to make Scizor work. So really quick, I'm going to run through the team, and then we'll get on to the games. But before we do that, guys, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy Scizor. Let me know in the comments. Question of the day, what are your thoughts on Scizor? Hoping that you guys watch this video and maybe your thoughts change or something like that. So anyway, let's get on to the team. So we've got Scizor here. And we're going to be packing Protect. You kind of have to have Protect. You can't always rely on Follow Me. So it's tempting to put Swords Dance in this spot. However, I think Protect is always the better option. We're not running Bullet Punch. I'm running Iron Head because I'm trying to maximize the damage potential from Scizor. Then we got Night Slash to cover things like Metagross, and then Dual Wing Beat for a little bit of speed control. This is a jolly Scizor. So he's decently fast after one Airstream. Not the fastest thing in the world, but 65 base speed at +1 is fast enough to outspeed base 120 or 121. I don't remember. I did a Scizor how to use guide and I had the exact numbers. I'll link that in the description. So here's our Scizor. Next we got Heatran on a Shukaberry. This could be an air balloon too if you like. Heatran synergizes really well with Scizor, obviously because of Flash Fire and also because they don't share a lot of weaknesses. So they can kind of freely switch in on each other. I really like the Earth Power and Flash Cannon dual max options to raise both of our defenses. And then we got Fire Blast because I'm crazy. I don't like Flamethrower for some reason, and I just want maximum damage. Heatran's a great Pokemon for damage, and he counters some of the meta threats, especially Metagross. I'm going to keep mentioning Metagross because he's just kind of all over. And then we got Clefairy here. This pairs really well with Scizor because Scizor is already kind of naturally bulky. And we got Follow Me, Helping Hand support, Heal Pulse, and Moonlight. This Clefairy, like most Clefairies, is just meant to be super annoying and help out the team, and that's what it does. Next, I got Urshifu Water. Surging Strikes is really important for removing Incineroar and Landorus. Intimidate is really prevalent in the meta. It kind of always will be. And Surging Strikes is like the easiest answer to the meta threats. Urshifu is faster than Landorus, and he's faster than Incineroar. So with Surging Strikes critting all the time, it doesn't. We crit right through the Intimidate. So Poison Jab for Tapu Fini. That's really important these days. I feel like Urshifu kind of always has to run Poison Jab no matter what set you're running. And Close Combat for Stab. Protect because I love to run Protect on my offensive mons. Then we got Tornadus here. A little bit of support. Leer helps the damage potential of Urshifu and Scizor. Tailwind if we need it. Air Cutter because I don't run Hurricane. I run Air Cutter just because I like to potentially break sashes on Pokemon like Urshifu. Urshifu obviously is like a very common mon running that. And then we got Taunt to shut down potential Trick Rooms should we get into the same space as something like Dusclops or something like who else, like a Porygon, a really telegraphed Trick Room setter. We got the Taunt for that to shut that down, and we're running the Mental Herb, so we can't be taunted for one turn. So if something like Whimsicott comes in, taunts us, we can taunt them right back. And then finally we have Umbreon. This is a mostly physically defensive Umbreon. I really love this moveset. More Helping Hand support. That's really crucial for Scizor. You'll notice his Helping Hand was a couple places on this team. Yawn for just kind of like debilitating opponents. It's really hard sometimes to get this to work because of Tapu Fini. And then we got Foul Play. Again, works against Metagross, works against powerful setup sweepers. And then we got Moonlight for just a little bit of longevity. Holding the Citrus Berry. Go to items really quick. So we got Life Orb, Shukaberry, a Violite obviously. Focus Sash on Urshifu, really important. Mental Herb like I mentioned. And then a Citrus Berry. So guys, we are going to do a rental code for this video, or for this team at some point. But it is subject to change, however. Anyway, let us know what you think about Scizor. Let's get on to the games. Hey guys, Pokemon Master Class. Well, you've already seen the team preview, the breakdown, so you kind of already know. We're getting onto the games. I'm not alone. I got Justin with me.
Hey, what's going on, Master Class? Grass Leader Justin, and I gotta say I'm a little disappointed. There's no grass types on this team, but that's all right. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
I'm sorry, man. We'll figure something out for the next team. I swear. But anyway, let's get some games in.
Drink a little bit of coffee as usual.
Yep. Fresh start to the season here too. Nice clean 0-0 record. Love to see it. Just perfection.
Series 9, Brandon Zero Schmucker.
Series 9. Let's go.
So you got a question of the day on the screen.
Yeah, I wanted to know what do you guys think about Scizor? This team, he's very kind of reliant upon. I mean, I think he's always kind of reliant on other Pokemon to help him work, no matter how you're going to use him in doubles. Obviously, this team we got to follow me, but it can get swapped out for like Swords Dance or whatever if you're feeling a little crazy. What do you think about Scizor, Justin?
I think he's really good. I think he's way better in singles, or relatively speaking, I think he's easier to use and pull off and be a positive influence on your team.
Yes.
In singles.
Yep. Yeah, he's just kind of, I got a soft spot for Scizor, like, just in general, so that's why I've, like, always been kind of trying to make him work in doubles, but,
yeah.
It is what it is. I feel like everyone kind of knows what Scizor is at this point, but if you can make him work, then, kudos to you, and that's what we're going to try to do today. If we can get an opponent.
Yeah, I was about to say, hey, there it is. Yeah, I've definitely come up against a couple of Scizors in the ladder. Not recently, but I've definitely seen... What I've seen primarily out of Scizors is they're usually choice banded. I don't know, do you run up against them in VGC doubles? It's maybe Series 8, not so much, but in Series 7 or 6?
Yeah, I usually don't. But the
I've
choice banded
definitely seen them before. It's not like I've never fought one.
Choice band is not a bad idea, like especially if you pair it with U-turn. But like what you're about to see here, the prevalence of Incineroar is the problem.
Only 5 pokes here, brother. What do we see here?
So definitely think that is weakness policy Regirock.
With you thinking that's Surf?
Yeah, that's probably Surf Dragapult. Yeah. So we could lead.
It could also be weakness policy Donkey.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because of the stamina boost.
We could lead Urshifu here, and we could Leer with Tornadus. That could really soften up Regirock. I don't know how you feel about that. And then I definitely like.
I definitely want to get rid of Incineroar.
Okay.
Like, that's on paper, that's a big threat.
Okay, so
I want to lead Umbreon for Yawn.
Okay,
because like,
that's a good idea.
What does anybody on their team do to Umbreon?
Not much.
And then I don't want to lead Urshifu, and I don't want to, and I like leading Heatran.
Okay.
But I also want, if you want to lead a support, I'm with that too.
Oh, we got Umbreon,
and then I think. And then you should bring Scizor and Urshifu in the back.
Yeah.
Just really good damage. Like, I don't think this team really needs a bunch of like tricks. I think we just need raw damage, and we need to just play it correctly in the turn. Ooh, Elijah, I like that.
Yeah, not bad.
Not
bad.
Kind of a boring pose and boring outfit, but the card was cool. That's a 6 out of 10 for me.
Mudsdale and Incineroar.
Mudsdale, here we go. There's that instant lead I was talking about. You know what I mean? This is what I was worried about. And this is why I was suggesting maybe leading this, because he can't flinch us. He could have close combat, but he can't OHKO, I don't think, our Umbreon.
So I like your Yawn idea. Probably in the Mudsdale, you would say?
I want to Yawn the kitty.
Okay.
I think Instin's the big threat.
We have to protect against We have to
Yeah, that's
protect the
perfect.
Heatran.
Yeah, Yawn protect turn 1. Yes, absolutely. I'm down with that.
If they max, it's a big problem. Okay, so the max is coming out. Probably going into Heatran.
But again, we weren't going to max Heatran, so like...
No, not unless we had Solar Beam or something. Which we're not packing on this. We're
Yeah.
going. We got dual stab plus Earth Power.
Yep. So he's probably going to... Oh, he didn't go for the... Okay. So no fake out.
U-turn, okay.
Oh, okay, so that means he's either banded or assault vest. And looking at that damage, it might be choice banded, but it's just something to think about.
Regirock.
Oh, here comes the rock. Here comes the big boy. With the protect and the Shuka, we're actually probably going to take this pretty decently, I would suspect. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's not too bad at all, bro. We take those. My personal opinion, like, that's great.
Okay.
That's why I run Shuka. That's one of the reasons why you can run Shuka, is it's just so good at reducing that damage.
I'm yawning the Mudsdale here. I'm considering switching Heatran out, but there's not much to go into because we didn't bring Tornadus. All I can do is like fish for double protect, but I feel like even if I double protect,
How do you feel about switching into Scizor? You yawn the horse and then switch to Scizor, because we're not going to take much from their Quake. He's not boosted. We still haven't hit him with an attack, so he doesn't have any stamina boost. He's not any weakness policy.
Urshifu is our win con at this point, so I mean we can do that. We can do that because we're faster. Heatran's faster than a lot of the Pokemon on his team right now. So
Yes.
unfortunately,
And Heatran still has a lot of good damage.
Yeah, unfortunately, Scizor is like the most expendable.
And it's not even really expendable, because like I still think we're going to take this decently well.
Stealth Rock.
Okay, that's interesting. Doesn't really hinder us too much.
No, it does.
Steel Spike. He's not going to take any... Oh, he goes in Umbreon. Okay, okay. Take a decent little chunk on that, but we do have Moonlight, and you got the Yawn.
Yeah.
So what is this? Citrus proc?
Yep.
Gonna heal us up. So we have Moonlight as a potential option, but we might not need it. What do you think?
I don't think we'll need it. I think it's going to survive.
Helping Hand?
I want to
Or Foul
helping.
Play?
I was kind of thinking helping hand Ironhead Scizor into Regirock, but it just got a defense boost and it's probably a weakness policy. But we
you could Dynamax Steel Spike into Regirock.
yeah,
Helping
you know what?
Hand.
That's
Steel Spike.
let's do that because
Because we're not afraid of the horse. In terms of Scizor, we're not
Yeah.
afraid of that horse.
yep.
And all we got to do is not touch it to get the stamina. And we'll be able to shred through it once it's lower.
Yeah, the goal here is to just get Urshifu in safely so we can Surging Strikes through his stamina boosts.
Absolutely. And then we'll also be able to use special attack Fire move from Heatran. Once he's out of Dynamax, we'll be able to do really good damage. So
Yep.
we just need to buy time and wait out his Dynamax. And he's really not self-procking anything. He's not really doing anything with the pony.
No.
So now, like you said, they do have a Steel Spike boost, so... Oh, wow, okay.
Decent damage.
Regirock. Holy crap, that dude is a beast, man.
I'd say
Now, I'm
Regirock's
thinking
physically defensive, isn't he?
that could be a physically defensive set. That's exact. Okay. Maybe it's just max HP, max attack? Looking at the weakness policy proc?
Oh, Drain Punch? Are you serious?
Oh.
Oh, well, whatever.
Nope. That is not an offensive variant. That is a defensive. That is 100% a defensive variant. I'm calling it. We can check the team afterwards, see if I'm right.
Hopefully we
That
love
is
this. Okay,
Yeah, we do. We definitely do.
definitely Moonlight now.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we're still faster than them, right?
I think so, and Mudsdale's asleep, so
I think we're playing this pretty great so far. And I want to know why he only has 5 pokes. Is that an intentional?
I never know with these people.
Yeah.
Probably just Steel Spike Regirock again, right? Like, Mudsdale's a non-factor.
Yeah, we don't need the. Could you potentially switch out Umbreon, or are you just content with Moonlight?
I was gonna Moonlight. I don't want anything to. We like I said, Urshifu is like the win con here, so.
And we need the Yawn for Incin,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yep. So
I think that
we're gonna give him another.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm with you. No, I totally. Ooh,
Incineroar.
Incin's coming in. Yep. Call. There it is. They want that Intimidate. They're trying to go for the fire move.
Yeah.
That's actually so good that you went for the Moonlight because of what we were just talking. Good call. It's that psychic trainer. That's what it is, man.
I kind of thought that maybe they would go into this, but
That's okay because now we have +2 defense,
yeah, we have +2 defense. We just clicked Moonlight.
and on that, as more importantly on the Umbreon. This Umbreon is never gonna team. He didn't bring a special attacker. I don't think we've seen 3 of his pokes, right?
Yeah. If he's got Dragapult in the back, it'll be a problem. But I don't even remember.
It could be a special attacker, but
He's got
you never know.
Snorlax too, which Urshifu also
And that's
handles.
probably not a special attacker. Yeah.
So I kind of want to yawn.
So I want to yawn. I want to yawn Max Guard
I kind of I
What
was
do you
thinking.
think?
I was thinking the same thing.
because there's no even if he close combats, choice band in close combat. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
He has +2 defense.
Like if he U-turns out, like good play, but
Hopefully he gets greedy. Yeah,
Oh,
greedy.
okay, there we go. There we go.
Beautiful. I want to air 5 you.
What do you think of-
Choose.
What do you think about going Heatran here? It's risky because that Mudsdale might wake up.
No, I think that's perfectly fine because we don't need Heatran for anything. If
Yeah.
Heatran dies, so what? Because, like you said, we still have Urshifu with full health and Obsash.
Yeah. So what do you?
I love that play.
I either like Moonlight or Foul Play here.
No, I think you should. I think you should Moonlight and swap to Heatran. Keep this Umbreon because this Umbreon has +2 defense. Like this Umbreon might be the win con just because he can't kill it.
That's true. And you can't lower
I don't
our
want to
attack.
switch Umbreon out. Yeah, I
No.
don't want to switch Umbreon out for anything else.
No,
He can't flinch us. He can't lower our attack. We have +2 defense. We have foul play and yawn. He has no way to sleep on his entire team. Fast terrain to speak of. Nothing that even learns it.
Okay, so we definitely Earth Power into
Or
the.
not fast terrain, electric terrain, but yeah.
Yeah. So we definitely Earth Power into the Regirock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got close combat.
Nothing. Nothing. So that was scary that he woke up, but wow, look at that.
Yeah. So I definitely think we might want to double the Regirock here.
What do you think about Yawn Protect? Just
Yeah.
as an idea.
Yeah, we don't really lose anything from that, do we?
Yeah, go back to Mudsdale. He already swapped out, got rid of the weakness policy. We know the Regirock is a threat at all. Now. Like, literally not a threat at all to anything on our team offense.
Yep. Like we said, Urshifu is kind of the win con for the most part.
Yeah, and in terms of offense, I agree. But, like, I think MVP is this Umbreon. This Umbreon is
Yeah, dude.
so... I love Umbreon. We gotta breed one day and get a shiny.
Yeah, dude, yes.
I love with the blue rings. Oh, it looks like it's glowing in the moonlight.
So,
All right, what are you thinking, brother?
I was kind of thinking we double the Regirock, just get rid of it. I'm willing to lose Heatran here because, like I said, Urshifu is going to be the MVP as far as like offense goes in the back.
So you want to foul play and click foul play Regirock.
Yeah, because if Earth Power doesn't KO, it'll it'll just redirect into, or it'll, you know what I mean? I think we'll take care of the
Yeah.
Regirock spot here. Okay, perfect scenario. And now we get a little bit of foul
And now
play
we-
chip.
Yeah, which I assume this is going to have a good amount of offense because they
Oh.
Dynamaxed it.
we
Yeah,
crit.
look at that. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, we take those. We take those here on the channel. Okay. Good job, Heatran.
And that's fine. We take that trade. We take that trade. The Heatran played its part well.
Yep.
I think we go out to Scizor. And because we don't want we expect Incin to come in, and we don't want the Intimidator Shifu.
Yep. That's true.
Or the Fake Out to break the Sash.
He's got Stealth Rocks up, so he is going to break the Sash no matter what.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Never think about that in doubles, do we?
No. So probably pretty easy to just protect Scizor here.
Protect, yeah.
Protect Yawn or protect Moonlight, one of the two, just in case he U-turns, but it's hard to know if he's going to do that. I kind of want to know if he's like Bandit or something. Do you like Yawn or do you like
I want to yawn him just in case because he only has one more poke in the back. So if he does switch, force it.
Okay.
Like I want to keep the pressure up.
Yep.
Does that make sense where my head's at?
Yep.
I don't want to let off the. Oh, there it goes. See?
Okay, so it is Dragon
Oh, it is the
Ball.
pull. Yawn that kitty. Because we could potentially swap Scizor out this next turn, just as an idea. Yep, there goes the Flare Blitz. Okay, so he is starting to target us now.
I'm kind of thinking something. If this Dragapult does not have Flamethrower, I'm willing to Helping Hand Night Slash the Dragapult, and then that really paves the way for Urshifu to win the game. What do you think about that? Because Mudsdale's asleep.
I think that's really risky. Because we already.
I don't want to switch
I think-
Urshifu and make it take damage. I'm willing to give him Scizor if that's what it takes. That thing's already young.
Okay. If you're willing to do that, then because that was going to be my play. So if you're willing to do that, I'm on with you, bro.
right.
Let's ride this train home.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
it's tough.
No, because it's not a matter of there's a options there.
Oh, dang, dude. Phantom Force. Oh, okay. That's actually fine.
Wow. Okay. So swapping Urshifu actually would have been perfect for us there. In hindsight, damn.
Well, I don't want him to
think
take
about
a.
not that we could have ever predicted that. I didn't think that either. I was thinking he would be special.
Well, I think Scizor is gonna live it, so I think we kind of just do the same thing.
Yeah, because he's already asleep.
Yeah. So Mudsdale's not doing anything.
Unless you want to yawn that slot instead of helping hand. Either helping hand Night Slash or you yawn Dragapult Night Slash.
Or we
Dragapult.
foul play. Or we foul play Moonlight.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
Or like foul play Night Slash or something. You know what I mean? Or we
helping hand would be better. I think.
let's just do that. He's not. We know he's not targeting. We know he's not targeting Umbreon.
I mean, he could, but it's not going to get him.
Yeah.
We just want to conserve HP now too.
Yeah.
We want to think about Moonlight and conserve HP because the timer's starting to drag a little bit.
Oh, we live on 2.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Oh, baby.
Look at that!
No.
Oh man, hindsight's killing us now.
Okay. I think we can still pull this off.
Oh, definitely.
Because I think he's going to Phantom Force again.
Yeah, I think he could swap out to Incin, but I mean, whatever.
We Surging strikes the Mudsdale spot no matter what, right?
And then we foul play the Dragapult in case, or
That or Moonlight, one of the two.
Yeah, I like that.
Moonlight?
Yeah. Moonlight, and then Surging strikes the donkey, predicting him to go underground again.
Yeah. Because we're not worried about Incineroar, because the critical hits are going to go through the Intimidate.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so this worked out great for us.
Dude. Yeah, we're about to get it.
He's just giving us Incineroar here.
Yeah, we're literally about to just pick up a kill.
Yeah.
He's banking too much on the Intimidate, and it's not going to bait. Hey, there he goes.
We predicted that correctly.
Air 5 again, man. Yeah, we're making decent calls. It's not perfect here, but I feel pretty good against this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is definitely going to KO, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they're playing pretty admirably, but
yeah, their team has a big water weakness.
yeah, it really does. Like, especially against like Water Urshifu, who's probably the best water type in the format.
Yeah, and people don't really, in terms of VGC, if you see Urshifu most of the time, isn't it?
Yeah. So now we just foul play the Dragapult spot.
Oh yeah, for free, because he can't kill us. We're +2 defense.
Yeah, then we Surging Strikes.
And Surging Strikes.
Yeah.
Yep. And GG.
Like, worst case scenario, he KOs. I mean, okay, he doesn't.
No, he can't. He can't.
I was gonna say, even if he did, he died to Life Orb, and then Umbreon just picks up the KO here, but Urshifu will end up doing it.
Look at how much damage is currently on Mudsdale hits, and that was from one critical hit foul. Regular foul play would redirected and killed him anyway. So regardless, we won that turn.
Yep. All right. Good games, Elijah. Moving on.
Good game, Elijah. And I like your lead card. You just need maybe just your pose. If you like the mining outfit, maybe it's personal aesthetic. Maybe just a pose though. Standing stagnant like you're uncomfortable at a family, picnic. Like, come on, man. You're Pokemon master.
All right, getting a little points. We're on the board on my account
We're
for Series 9.
on the board. Series 9. How you feel, man? I like this
good.
team a lot, actually. And Scizor, I think we played really well with the Scizor.
Yeah, I didn't.
And a lot of what he did was just protecting, but it drew the focus and it allowed us to meticulously take apart his team.
Yeah, and that's a big part of Scizor is like I mentioned in team preview. You could.
Ooh.
This is Series 9.exe, dude. This is like.
All right, so here's the Incineroar lead.
Yeah.
I want to lead Umbreon again.
We could lead Scizor to bait
it out. Yep.
Bait a fire move.
And then switch in Heatran.
Yeah, so then we've definitely bring Heatran
that a lot.
back. And then the other question is Water Urshifu or who does look good.
I think we need the damage.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's either that or Clefairy.
But I just don't think, because if we go Clefairy, that means Heatran and Scizor have to carry this on their back. And if they try to flex and turn one, Heatran can totally carry this game easily.
Yeah.
Because we just yawn and max guard turn.
Yeah, for sure.
Or excuse me, we would yawn, max flare, eat the Quake with the Shuka, and then we would, because he's faster, so he wouldn't be weakness policy procced, and then the turn would play out that way. We would then max flare, he'd get yawn, we'd guard turn 2, he'd fall asleep, and then we'd kill.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, that's
it.
Cool.
It reminds me of some Johto reps. You know who I'm thinking of?
Who?
Hop Bloom, Skip Pluff.
Oh yeah.
Skip Bloom, Jump Pluff. Hop Pip, Skip Bloom, Jump Pluff. There we go.
Okay, so Yawn is off the table. However,
I don't think that's a problem. Because I still think we hard swap to the Flash Fire.
Yeah. I think so too.
And we go for the... Now, we got to be worried about the Dazzling Gleam. Do we do a double switch?
I'm more worried about a Muddy Water. Well, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Dazzling Gleam could be an issue. We could protect turn 1 with Scizor. I feel
yeah, but... Yeah, we're in a little bit of a pickle here because of the Feeny. I guess we kind of overlooked it a little.
we got Poison Jab on the Urshifu, but I want to get it in safely. I'm kind of content to just Moonlight away any damage.
Yeah, Moonlight and then Hard Swap.
I'm going to protect turn 1 because I'm expecting to fake out. I'm expecting like fake out Muddy Water, like fake out Dazzle or something of that nature. Calm Mind, okay. I was not expecting Calm Mind. I'm not going to lie to you.
Neither was I. That's super surprising. Especially in front of a big steel type like that. Oh, he went for the parting shot. Okay, that's totally fine.
Do you think he does it again? You think he parting shots again? Because we could Helping Hand Bullet Punch into Feeny for some chip. I have Bullet Punch. I seen I got Bullet Punch instead of Iron Head.
Oh, okay.
We could do that if we think he's going to parting shot again.
Do you have any way to swap terrain on this team?
Doesn't look like it. No.
Poopy. Okay. We gotta wait this out then. Yeah.
Yeah,
we gotta kill Feeny and or wait out the...
Yeah, Feeny, they got us good with this lead. Good damage. Whew, that was good damage too.
Yeah, it was. Luckily, we have the citrus.
Yep, and we clicked Moonlight, so now it's just kind of a matter of
what we clicked Helping Hand.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, that's why I like. That's why I like Iron Head over.
Now? Yeah.
See, that's why I like Iron Head over Bullet Punch. Because then when you're looking at a 2-hit KO on a Tapu Fini.
Yeah, and that's really something.
Dragapult.
I'm expecting the Dragapult to be the max, potentially.
Yeah. It could
Who else is on your team? So we know he's got those 3. Who do you think the 4th one is? I mean, it could be Metagross, but...
It could be Metagross.
It'd be my guess is that he just took the top 4.
I think it's probably Regieleki, because Regieleki hits Urshifu and Tornadus, but at the same time, he has no idea of knowing what kind of Urshifu that is.
Agreed.
We could definitely go for more damage on Feeny here because we have priority with Bullet Punch, so if he goes Airstream, then it doesn't matter. We could also go Night Slash into Dragapult. I
think Moonlight hard swap to Heatran. Predicted Flamethrower. I don't know if it went off in time.
No, it didn't.
Or Max Flare.
It didn't go off in time, so we're Moonlight protecting.
Oh, that's okay though. Hopefully it's a physical Dragapult, so that way he doesn't have a fire option.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Tiny little T-Rex arms can't punch.
Phantasm.
Yeah, we eat that Phantasm for days. Slurp it.
Okay, so it's definitely physical.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Poor Umbreon.
Yeah, they had a really strong lead. Us not being able to put things to sleep with Umbreon was like a big kink in the plans.
I think you go Heatran here. Because then you flash cannon pressure.
Yeah, we could He
Because
lowered,
you double into Feeney.
yeah, flash cannon plus bullet punch. You think?
You already, well, you have a parting shot on Scizor, so maybe Scizor swaps out.
I don't want to. I don't want Urshifu to just come in on a.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, I think you just double in.
Yeah, I'm willing to give him.
You could max Steel Spike from the Heat Train.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep. Because regardless if it's unless he's running the special type, that could have been Shadow Ball, and then he could pop out a Geyser, but that's not gonna one shot us.
Yeah, especially when we max and have max candied on this. So
Yeah, max can't. We're not max HP EVs, but it's max, and
Yeah.
the fact that it's Gab and there's no rain or anything like that, like there's no way with it's gonna KO.
all right, so we just get a little bit of chip.
Yeah, and then the Steel Spike's definitely gonna KO.
He was definitely kind of spooked to that Scizor, dude.
Hey, that's what we were talking about in the post game last time. With like people really just they hone in on it. The what's it? What's like a fly trap? You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
aqua flame, so to speak. Everybody just kill it. It's like why?
Oh,
Is it that to you?
Holy cow, that was a lot of damage after one Calm Mind.
Yep.
All right.
Insane.
Yeah, that was crazy damage.
That's definitely max special attack Feeney.
So I'm expecting Airstream into Urshifu here.
Yeah. Do we have a guard? Or a
We have guard.
I think we want to get rid of Feeney, right? We just Steel Spike?
Urshifu is on a sash, so I have Poison Jab. And then
I think we Steel Spike to give Urshifu a defense boost.
I think it's still going to take him down to sash, though.
That's fine.
Dragapult's going first, so it's just going to be he's going to be on 1 HP. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So I kind of want to Steel Spike the Dragapult spot and then Poison Jab the Feeney spot.
Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so I definitely expected the Airstream.
I did not expect the Feeney to live that well or do as much damage.
Yeah.
But I mean, Feeney's amazing. We've used her a bunch
Yeah,
in Series 8.
Feeney's great.
Love to get my hands on a shiny one.
Ah, Moonblast.
No, they doubled in.
Yeah. That's
They're
alright.
on 4.
Yeah, our opponent had a really, really strong lead, so...
Yeah. For sure.
That's one thing we got to consider now, especially like when we're in team preview. It's like, okay, we gotta. Had we led Urshifu, like that wasn't even in our game plan, but had we led Urshifu, that would have been a really strong lead.
Yeah, well, they had the Intimidate plus Parting Shot.
Yeah, but we could still Surging Strikes the Incineroar. They were content to, you know what I mean? We could have picked up Incineroar right from turn 1.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, GG's to our opponent.
Yeah, absolutely. GG. They had a really good team.
Yeah, they're definitely like probably like the most meta mons all just kind of thrown on the
Yeah.
team. That's what I'm gonna
Cookie
do.
cutter.
That's what I'm gonna do for Players Cup 5. I'm just taking the cookie cutter team. It works.
I think I might be taking my my Players Cup 3 team out for another spin. My Trick Room Sand again for Players Cup 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely am thinking maybe in the future some sort of terrain control might go a long way.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
It seems like Umbreon and his ability to yawn are a pretty crucial or pretty vital instrument that we need to be able to utilize.
For sure. Okay, so we got another Feeney here. So we definitely don't want to make the same mistake we made there.
Yeah. So yeah, if that Feeney comes out, he's just basically got free reign at the moment with this iteration. so we need to kind of figure out a way to deal with that, I would say. Now, it looks on paper that that's going to be the Comfey and Moltres show.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially because there's the Raichu, so they have the electric or fairy to proc weakness policy on the Moltres, so that's probably going to be maybe Assault Vest on Metagross.
Yep. And they have lots of fake out shuffling with Raichu and Incineroar.
Yeah, so Umbreon is pretty crucial here.
Yeah, we could go Umbreon to start. If they go Feeny. Well, now we're on we're at least on the lookout for Calm Mind at this point, right?
Yeah, I just wonder. I think they're probably going to lead Incin.
Yeah,
That's or if they go ham and they're going to lead the combo with Moltres in a setup.
Yep. So we just need something to pair with Umbreon here, and then I think we bring Scizor in the back at least. Let's start Urshifu.
Yep.
Heatran, Scizor. Let's try that.
Yep. So in not hindsight. So, okay. Gosh, I just don't like that. Just all stagnant yellow. But that's just a personal thing. I don't know. I'll give this a 7. I give it a 7. I don't like the jumper.
Moltres, Incineroar. Okay, very interesting.
It does have that. So I'm definitely thinking that he wants to potentially either parting shot or U-turn out to go out to something to set up.
I'm kind of thinking of fake out from Incin.
Yeah. Maybe not turn 1, but that's just something I'm thinking in my head.
We're definitely yawning Moltres turn 1. I definitely want to do that because I feel like I'm kind of reading a Airstream into Urshifu here, like a fake out Airstream. So we could yawn the Moltres and protect turn 1, and then turn 2 we can switch Urshifu out into Heatran to absorb another Airstream. That's kind of where my head's at right now.
Okay. Another option would be it's kind of ballsy, but you just Dynamax and Geyser the Incin.
I would if we weren't intimidated, because it won't crit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, so this could be Nasty Plot this turn. Or it could just be Hurricane. Okay, Nasty Plot. But that's okay.
And that's perfect for us. Because if he does have the Feeny, this is going to draw it out. It's such a strong poke. I love Umbreon so much.
Yeah. So we do have the Focus Sash. We could Surging Strikes the Incin for a KO there and let him take us down to Sash. But like you said, he might just switch out here. So something I feel like needs to eat Surging Strikes here. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna Surging Strikes, go for the Incin.
Yeah, that, or we could read it really hard and we could Poison Jab that spot if we think Feeny's gonna come out.
No, I think the play is helping hand Surging Strikes.
All right.
Because there's not much on his team that wants to take that, correct?
Yeah, and you know what? Okay, so here's the interesting thing. Because Moltres is not touching the ground.
That's investment. He's not going to OHKO either one of us.
Because Moltres is not touching the ground, he will still go to sleep. I think this is a potential misplay from our opponents.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he realizes that. I'm curious why he's staying in with Moltres here.
Getting greedy because he already got. Oh man, it's almost a 2-hit KO, man. Look at how close that is. Oh, it is.
Yeah, we don't. Dang, we probably didn't even need a helping hand, but.
But that's okay. We wanted to make sure that we got the KO, and what else was our Umbreon going to do that turn?
Yeah, that's true.
So
like Moonlight. Like that. Yeah, that's a good point.
And that turn, the because we still had Sash intact and everything, the 100% necessity was to KO the Incin.
Yeah,
we did.
Yep.
So we're still, and now this dude's asleep.
Yep.
So how do we take out the Moltres before it wakes up? Look at that. And he brings in Feeney late.
Yeah. Should we get damage on this Feeny? Like, what do you think's more important to get damage off on here?
You could eat. I think you can helping hand poi poi jab.
Yeah. Because
Otherwise, you yawn it. Oh wait, no,
we can't.
no,
Yeah, we can't.
Sorry. Terrain. Yeah. Helping hand. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if it'll be a 2-hit KO or whatever, but then that gives us a free switch into.
Damn it.
Yeah, we need damage, so.
And he's not going to KO us. The Umbreon.
Yeah.
Sorry, by us. If he dazzles, and if he moon blasts, then just to get, you know what I mean. Then he can only get one anyways.
Good damage.
Good damage, bro. Look at that. See, he's going to go for dazzle. This is not going to do that much. Look at that. We're still healthy. We're above 75, boss.
Yeah, so I kind of want to bring Scizor in here in max.
Oh, absolutely. I was just about to say, this is the Scizor moment.
Yeah.
So, what is your plan? Are you going to Iron Head the Moltres?
I was kind of thinking that, or Airstream.
Or are you going to Iron Head Feeny? Because, like, if Moltres wakes up, we're not scared of his damage. In terms of him hitting.
He did get the nasty plot off.
Okay, so the Airstream's going to do a decent amount to Scizor.
Yeah, but because he Airstreamed before, we still won't catch him in damage. However, we can yawn it again later.
I think you Moonlight and then Iron Head Feeny. And then next turn you can Helping Hand Iron Head Moltres. That's my personal call, but if you don't like it, I totally understand. Because it's a little bit.
You think we should max?
Oh, yeah.
And then,
sorry, I said Iron Head, but I meant Steel Spike.
Okay,
sorry.
okay. It'd be
Good
really
call.
cool.
Good catch, because I misspoke. I meant Steel Spike.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my thought process here is, like, what's Feeny going to do? He's got 3 other move slots that he hasn't shown off. And if he dazzles again, he's not going to KO.
Mm-hmm.
And we just Moonlight off whatever. Not really afraid of the damage from Moltres. Oh, he protects. Yeah, okay.
Moltres still sleeping.
That's perfect for us. We risked it and we missed it. Here it is. We're going to KO right through the... Oh! No. That's okay. That's okay, though.
Feeny's too fat.
Well, and yeah, I was being hopeful, obviously. Well, and here's the thing. We get the Moonlight off, and Umbreon is just... Oh...
Yeah, Umbreon's just chilling.
I'm so happy you featured him again because, like, woo-hoo-hoo, this is we both love Umbreon, and this is a JoJo rep team, man.
Okay, so now that Moltres has shrunk down, I want to start attacking that slot. What do you think? Helping Hand plus Steel Spike right into Moltres. Because now we're a little less worried about Berserk. We haven't been intimidated.
We know that it's a decently bulky Feeny with Protect and Dazzle. So yeah, for sure, I'm with you. Do you care about getting Airstreams off, or do you just want to go for Iron Head?
Just I kind of think. I mean, the defense doesn't help us, but the Moltres is still faster, even if we get +1. Oh, and it's still asleep, man. That's a bummer for our opponent.
Oh, that sucks for you, bro. Sorry, not sorry.
1-hit KO, let's go, baby. Big Scizor, dude.
You got a big red crimson chin.
Alright, not out of the woods yet.
No, but that's awesome. That's a feel-good moment right there.
Yeah, that's really cool to see.
Shrug.
Alright, well.
Little JoJo Nux between the two.
See who the last is. Metagross.
Alright, so again, I'm assuming this is Assault Vest. That's my guess.
Yeah, and I think even if it's weakness policy, I'm pretty sure Helping Hand plus Darkness is enough to KO. What do you think?
Or do you want... I think you should Foul Play Darkness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, double it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I like where your head's at. Then we just cover for that and
because we're not. He could pull out a Moonblast, but I still don't think he can KO Umbreon. Do you know what I mean? I still don't think we're in risk of.
Yeah.
Umbreon.
Helping Hand would have KO'd, but.
Helping Hand would have.
But it's all right.
Yeah. I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure either, honestly, but
We're gonna shrug this. Easy. Easy. The boys don't care. We're going back up the green because
Citrus Berry. Dude,
I love it, man.
Umbreon's so fat.
Isn't he great?
Yeah.
Ice Punch. Wow. Interesting.
Why did that do no damage? Oh, oh, we've got +2. Okay.
We got +2.
And this is physically defensive. Well, it might be mixed defenses, but it's a mostly...
A little bit, but it's mostly physical.
It's mostly physical, yeah.
Yep.
So cool.
There is a decent little chunk of special defense, which is why we're taking those Dazzle as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is just a straight up Helping Hand or Moon Light, and then straight into Iron Head. GG.
Yeah. So really cool to get Scizor. This is like just showing off. It takes a little bit of setup, but there is damage potential with Scizor. You just got to play your cards right. Urshifu is an amazing partner for the Intimidate users in the meta right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and even if he protects, it doesn't get him anything. So this is GG's.
Water is like one of those real sleeper picks.
Yep.
Urshifu Water is really good.
Yep, and Heatran is a great partner because of being able to have Flash Fire, and they don't share any weaknesses, so that's also really nice.
Yep.
So really, really awesome to see Scizor put in some work. This is the mod.
That's your boy.
I know. I wanted to feature Scizor. It's super cool to see him put in the work. Really, really happy about it.
Absolutely.
Cool. So, all right, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe.
And like the question of the day says right there, what do you think of Scizor? We'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section.
Yeah, maybe this video changed your mind on Scizor and how he should be approached. Yeah.
Yeah, and he is a really, because of the move set you have there with Darkness, Airstream, and Steel Spike. I keep wanting to say Iron Head, but
yeah,
it's really good coverage for the meta. It's actually like, it's not perfect because we struggle against opposing steel types, but that's, again, we have Heatran, so it's not that we struggle. It's just Scizor in general.
Yeah, you can't have it all. I mean, you can't have the looks of Scizor and you can't have the power. You can't have it all. You know what I mean? So yeah,
no, it's super awesome. I'm pumped, honestly. Like, it's very exciting.
Yeah, really cool. So all right, guys, we will catch you on the next one. Look forward to more Series 9 coming soon.
Absolutely. Until next time, I'm Justin.
I'm Zero.
Class is dismissed.